Soul drainers in disguise. Lena had always been the kind of person who lit up a room. Her laughter was infectious, her energy boundless, and her heart open to anyone in need. She prided herself on being a good friend, always there to lend an ear or a shoulder to cry on. But over time, Lena began to notice something strange. She felt constantly drained, as if her vibrant spirit was being siphoned away. At first, she blamed it on stress or burnout. But no matter how much she rested, the fatigue persisted. It wasn't until she met a spiritual healer named Amara that Lena began to understand what was really happening. Amara listened intently as Lena described her exhaustion and the people in her life. "Not everyone who smiles at you is your friend," Amara said gently. "Some people are soul drainers. They feed off your energy, leaving you empty." Lena was skeptical at first, but Amara's words lingered in her mind. She began to pay closer attention to her interactions with her so-called friends. She noticed how they always seemed to take but never give, how they would dismiss her struggles while demanding endless support for their own. She realized that her exhaustion wasn't just physical, it was spiritual. One friend in particular, Mia, stood out. Mia had been in Lena's life for years, always leaning on her for emotional support. But whenever Lena needed help, Mia was nowhere to be found. Worse, Mia had a way of subtly undermining Lena, making her doubt herself and her worth. Lena decided to test Amara's theory. She began to set boundaries with Mia and the others, limiting the time and energy she gave them. At first, they resisted, accusing Lena of being selfish or distant. But Lena stood her ground, focusing on her own healing and well-being. As she distanced herself from the soul drainers, Lena began to feel a shift. Her energy returned, her creativity blossomed, and her sense of self-worth grew stronger. She realized that her so-called friends had been feeding off her light, leaving her in the shadows. Lena's journey wasn't easy. Letting go of people she'd cared about was painful, but it was necessary. She began to surround herself with those who uplifted her, who gave as much as they took. She learned that true friendship is a two-way street, built on mutual respect and support. In the end, Lena emerged stronger and wiser. She had reclaimed her energy and her light, and she vowed never to let anyone dim it again.